So hello guys, today I have something very cool with me. I have the WD Black SN7100 NVMe SSD, and I have got it in the 2TB configuration, and as you can see, this is the speed is kind of like up above 7000 Mbps, around 7250. So this is obviously a PCIe Gen 4 SSD, as you can see from here down bottom here, and it's an NVMe M2 SSD. The code word is 2280. So this is essentially an internal SSD which can be plugged into a computer or a laptop and can be used as an internal SSD, as well as it can be used as an external SSD as well, using an NVMe enclosure, which I can cover a bit later. But coming to the pricing of this, as you can see from here, the MRP here is around 21,500 INR. But I got this on the Big Billion Day sale of Flipkart, and I got it a little above 10,000. I think I paid around 10,060 or 10,000, around 10,080, like that. So yeah, so as you can see, this is a sealed box. So I'm going to do the unboxing of it, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. All right, so let's start with the unboxing then. I think from here. Right, so we do have some sort of a manual by WD Black, and if we keep that aside, we have the SSD itself, nicely packaged. Yeah, let me unbox this as well. Right, so here it is. It's quite tiny in shape. It's, I can see there's this block is there. I guess these represents the storage. If you can see it, let me, yeah, yeah. And we have the chip itself, the SanDisk chip, and here it's written as 2TB, and yeah, SN7100. It's made in Malaysia. That's all I can figure it out from here. It's very tiny, it's hard to read. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it aside for a while. Actually, I have one more thing to unbox. As I told you that I am going to use it as a external SSD. So for that reason, I have the NVMe enclosure as well. So I have got it from Flipkart, and this is from Pibox. Okay, guys, so I have the NVMe enclosure as well. This is from Pibox India, and as you can see, this is the M2 SSD enclosure. So I already have unboxed the SSD from WD Black. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this SSD as an external SSD using this SSD enclosure. So for that, I will do the unboxing of this enclosure. As you can see, it came with a bag, with a small pouch. So this as well I have got in the Big Billion Day sale. And if I quickly see the pricing that is written in here, it says around around 2000. Right, sorry about the camera. Right. All right. Sorry. So yeah, it's written as 2000 rupees around, but in the sale I have got it around I think around 800 or 900, around that much. So cool. So let me just keep that aside. The box looks pretty good, actually. Pretty simple. It's actually kind of, it's not glossy. It's not matte. I don't know. It's something in between. It's just something very basic kind of a pouch, but it feels smooth actually. Right. So let me just open up this box right here and see what all things they have given. Okay, so the first thing I see here is they have given two cables. So one, I can assume, I can guess that it's USB A to USB C, and this one is probably USB C to USB C. Okay, sorry. Looks like it came out. And this is the enclosure, but if I keep that aside, I do have something. I don't know what that is yet, but this is something like sticky or some kind of a gum, I think. I also have a manual in here, right? So I'll keep that aside. And I do have one more thing in this pouch. This is also interesting. I think this is kind of a stand, or I don't know. I still can't figure it out. I don't know what this is. Probably it's a stand. I don't know. I need to look it up. Maybe it's there in the manual, but I don't want to read it now. So if they have given this kind of a stand, then this kind of a gum makes sense, because probably they want me to stick it in the wall or something. Anyway, I'll keep that aside, and I will just unbox the star of the show, the NVMe enclosure itself. So yeah, it looks kind of sleek. It looks very basic, and hopefully it will do its job. But yeah, it's pretty simple looking. As you can see, it's buy box M2 case, and here I think it has some kind of a button here. Yeah, it has some button to pull out the SSD tray, I guess. Okay, cool. I think this is the enclosure, right? We have a type C port as well here, and I don't know, I don't see any cooling system or any fans added. I saw there was one more product from Pibox which had like a cooling fan which is like inbuilt. I doubt it's here. I don't see any fan, but anyway, it was a cheaper option, so I went ahead with that. Plus Amazon was also recommending this, so I just went ahead with this. So I think I would need to check the manual once. I'm not sure what is the correct direction of this. It should be like this, right? Because I see this gap is there. You see this gap is there. So I think probably it's like this. I haven't actually done this before, so I'm not very confident. I can't say that I'm very confident, but okay, I'm going to try. Okay, looks like it. All right, so I think I have fixed it, even though it's probably not like aligned properly. There's a gap, but still, I think this is the way to do it. And I see the color has matched, so I'll just try to insert it in the box now. And so I have to make sure that this side, this gap area correctly falls for on top of this. So I'll just rotate it, and I'll just try to put it like this. It's not the easiest enclosure, but this is how it is. Now in the pouch they have given the Type-C cable. I'm going to take out the Type-C cable. So it's again like it's a good packaging and good cable. It seems they have given a good wrapper as well. So I just need to remove it from here, and then I can use this SSD. So I guess this, so let me put that into my phone and see how it really works. Cool, I see there is a blue LED that has lit up after I have connected the phone. Now if I want to go to my file manager, I think I should be able to see that. Okay, I do see a disk space and my internal storage. So if I go to the disk, so I do see there is like already used of 8.15 GB. That's because for my testing I did add some data into it. I did move some data, some videos into it, so that's how it got occupied. But other than that, I don't remember creating these folders. I did create this folder though, S24 Ultra, and I have put some content there. But these all these folders were probably created when I plugged this into this phone, because I think I have seen this in other storage as well. When I connect them to this phone, it kind of creates these folders. It creates it for my other external SSDs as well. So I think it's this is what it's creating. But yeah, what I wanted to show quickly is that I wanted to transfer some more data, and I really wanted to see like how it actually works. So if I go to videos and if I try to send this video down to, let's say, copy and my disk, and let's say I create a new folder and I name it BGMI, then paste. Looks like it's going to take some time, but I see this is not that slow. I mean, it's a big file, so it must take some time. So, but it's definitely not 7,000 Mbps. I think that also depends on this NVMe enclosure, or it will also depend on the device from where we are copying the files to. So that's probably taking up some more time, but I need to test it in more devices, I think, to properly measure the times, the speed of this, the read-write speed of this SSD. But yeah, I mean, this is not bad for me. This is a almost 11 GB file, and it's copying at a like relatively justifiable speed, so that's okay for me. When I did copy from my other phone, it was actually faster than this. It was actually a lot faster, so I guess it depends on the phone, the operating system of the phone, how much time it takes. I'll do one thing. I will try to do some screen recording, and we'll do the transfer from other devices and to compare the speed, how it works. But this is pretty much it is. So all right, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you.